Welcome to the Lax Power Hour. I'm your host, Sam Cornforth. With me, as always, I got Decant, Zach, Charmin, and our special guest today is Noah filling in for Caden.
Colden.
Whatever, don't matter.
We're filling in for Colden because Colden does not like us, I guess.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Anyway, if you guys don't know what a power hour is, it's basically shot of beer a minute, every minute for 60 minutes. And basically we're just going to talk about life and random shit, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So I say we start it now.
And we're going to start it out with him chugging a
I'm
mug.
going to chug this for my first shot, and they're going to take normal ones because they're a bunch of pussies.
Whoa.
Start it up. And who made you host? Anyway.
I thought Jackie would be the host.
It's my idea. I thought I could
I got maybe 2 of them.
take free reign.
I got maybe. They're still cold.
This phone is.
That's what it is.
Alright, Noah. Started at Sebesta.
Mm-hmm.
How's that been?
Your dad swears a lot.
Probably at you.
Good.
He also talks to a lot of the customers for a long time.
That's what you gotta
That's
do.
all you got.
We
It's
get
such important communication.
He's
builds
yelled at me
relationships.
quite a few times now.
I can see it. I would do it too.
Yesterday we had to go down to Prairie du Chien in Iowa.
That's not that bad. Sometimes you're gonna have to go a lot farther than that.
We had to install a heater in one of the places, so.
How many hours did I yesterday?
That's so
How many
goddamn
hours?
cold.
9. Well, what if 9 hours?
My eyes
It should've
are
been like
watering.
7.
Not
He
bad.
decided to step
I
out
tried
of
to
the
go
market
through the
in
biz
Iowa.
in the cold.
He
and-
offered me a smoked meat,
Whatever, I'll
a
fucking
long
eat it.
smoked meat stick. That
You
was
didn't
good.
take it?
Alright, if you guys haven't known, we started this podcast because we moved into a new house. Deccan's dad bought it. And we're still getting it all set up. And we're looking to decorate more. So if anyone wants to give us like hand-drawn art or anything to deck this place out, it'd be much appreciated.
It would. I already got 2 pieces of artwork in my room. Fantastic pieces. Thank you guys so much.
You do
We'll
this
shout-
for us, and we'll give you a shout out on our next
We'll
podcast.
shout you out. We might even put it in our backdrop. Drink right now.
Okay, we'll bring up politics.
Also, we want to do a
Like,
Q&A soon.
Where you ask.
So, I guess look out for that. Maybe on Twitter. Follow our Twitter and our Instagram.
At Lax Power.
Twitter's not doing very well right now, so let's bump
If
up
I
those
remember,
numbers.
they will be like right in these corners, the
Right
2
up here.
fucking corners.
Right
They'll
up
be
there.
in there.
Oh,
Yeah, that
both of them.
Right?
That's
The
fancy.
Instagram one will be in the one closer to them, and then Twitter will be right above me. If I remember,
There's
but I'm
no way. Oh, you remember.
Yes.
Alright.
You're gonna have to watch all this over again.
Oh yeah.
Hello, future Deccan.
Fuck you.
Yeah, bitch.
All right. You're gonna see some nice edits of that motherfucker. I'm gonna pop him up on screen right now. Right now, right here, you're gonna see him puking
Oh.
over a garbage can.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone thinks they can challenge us at Guitar Hero, we'll
Try
kick
it.
your ass.
In
First, you gotta get
particular,
through me.
me.
And then me.
Okay,
No,
I'm
me,
the final
it
boss.
goes me,
but
then
I'm-
Kane, then you,
I'm
then...
just as
I'll
good.
beat you on
Wait,
media.
Deccan, you've gotten better at it?
I've gotten better.
You've just been great.
Not very good, but I've gotten better.
He agrees.
He's like, now fuck you.
No, I took the shot before the music changed. I was just thinking we're drinking leisurely.
I'm not
okay.
happy.
Extra
works
shots are
itself-
fine.
it works
If you
itself
fail,
out.
okay, if you fail the power hour, what are we gonna do?
They get to choose a challenge for any failures.
I agree with
Alright,
I agree.
okay, what's
If
gonna
you
be my
fail the
challenge?
podcast, or not the podcast, if you
Alright,
fail
so
the
we
power
need
hour,
a challenge for Noah after this podcast, because we know sure as shit he ain't finishing.
that. His last attempt got to 13.
13.
no, his last attempt got to like 30.
13.
No, it was like 23.
That was his first attempt.
23.
23 was the second attempt.
13.
But
That's the number to beat.
we know he's not going to get 60, so let us know
If-
a challenge.
If you made it this
A
far,
punishment.
thank you so much.
Punishment.
Wait for him to fail and write a challenge.
Here we go.
I'm gonna, if I fail, okay, so if we fail, we keep drinking leisurely though, like you can't just quit, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
If you
that's-
fail,
If
you
you-
got to keep sipping from time to time.
Deccan hates baseball.
Yeah,
Go
well,
for it.
Okay,
I'll
well,
give you my goddamn opinion.
Which
on
pitcher would
baseball.
you want starting in Game 7?
Nolan Ryan.
That's what I was gonna say.
Alright, well that's not a debate. Okay.
Here's who I want.
Alright, is this current or all time?
It's just all-time, current, whatever.
No, Ryan.
Okay, all time, Nolan Ryan.
All time myself.
Right now,
Shut the fuck up.
I-
Before I
This
hit a
is
homer
this
off
is
your ass.
this is my motto. trust yourself over anyone else.
Oh my god.
That's not your goddamn motto.
All time is
Your
never
motto
been
is
your
Eddie
You've never
Garber's.
said that.
What the fuck? That's getting cut out. That's getting cut out. Are you?
It's in the Matrix.
This is so weird.
Everyone about done with that first one?
Second's done.
I'm not.
Almost done.
Oh, I mean, you finished.
Well, you already finished 4.
I'm
so
almost
you're
done
pretty
with
much
4.
halfway through.
30 minutes in, baby.
Shut
Okay,
up,
okay.
Bush.
It's a lot easier if you just chug it right away because you don't get fucked up instantly.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, I will.
You're gonna get fucked up before us.
In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna be fucked up. Like, I'm already starting to slur my words. But I do that normally.
I was gonna say.
I can't fucking speak normally, so.
Is this all?
What are
all
we?
Sports.
Yeah, whatever the
No,
fuck
no,
we
no,
We're
no.
the Lax Power Hour. We say whatever we want, and we have a power hour.
Please give us suggestions. Not trying to act like we don't have this figured out.
We don't.
Next.
He's ready.
All right. Next power hour, we will definitely have a better plan. But if you have good suggestions for segments and shit, we would love them.
Well, if you think about it, we're just a bunch of dudes drinking beer. That's really what this power hour is.
That's
Okay,
what it's
That's
all
what this
about.
podcast
We
is.
got a baseball one.
Okay,
Oh,
you
I'd
take
rather
football, you
read-
got
know what?
the-
This is 23.
This is 23. I don't
Yes.
even know how far we've been.
If you take in all of them,
He
be
is
honest.
not.
Yeah.
The camera is right there.
Camera never lies. Have you?
Tell the camera, have you or have you not taken all of them?
Okay, when you guys asked me the sports beer, I forgot to take one shot. But
Okay,
All right,
take
take
one
two.
out.
Fine.
Yeah, we don't need to fucking. This doesn't need to be an interrogation. I
It
vote.
is
Let's
a
have
goddamn
a good time.
I'm
Let's
just
have a good
trying to make
time.
sure this is the 23.
I
I
would've
made
done
up
this
that
camera or
shot
not.
because you guys kept asking me like look up debates and stuff.
No, we're not. We're keeping Maddie.
No! Shut up!
Now,
I'm not talking about.
Hey.
Okay, shot.
we're good on the Maddies. If she sees it, she sees
The
it.
Maddies. He only talks to
Maddie,
one.
you are a great girl, and we want you on this podcast.
Can we? Okay.
Madison Garbers, you're welcome on this podcast. It'd be a great interview.
Shout out, Maddie. All right.
Shout out, Maddie.
Get some ladies on the podcast.
That's what she was doing.
You're in a bed.
Fucking went with
You're
her?
in a bed. No. You're in a bed.
I don't believe that. I never
10
heard
out of
that
10. Your dream girl on the left, and a gay dude on your left or right. Which way do you face? Dime piece on your left. Gay dude on your
I
right.
think I know my answer.
Which way
I
did you
mean,
face?
if I was facing the gay dude, I wouldn't have to have sex with him if I was.
You don't
You'd be
have to
making
if you're
out
not
with
facing
him.
him.
He would be right in your face.
Yeah, but if I don't want to face
And
away
you would
from
have
him-
free access to your gumbles.
Yeah, but at least he couldn't.
See,
Hey, everyone, music change. Come on.
can I answer
I
this?
feel like I don't know, because I feel like if I face the hot girl,
He's
then,
got
you know,
free access to your.
yeah. So
Can
it's
I
like,
answer this?
it's either
You can answer if
Let
it's
it go.
something stupid like I'm gonna lay straight up.
No, it's straight. I'm gonna legit answer.
Okay.
So, you face the 10 out of 10 girl, right? You're fucking her. Dude has a dick in your ass, right?
Okay.
The male
I'm
G-spot
with
is
you.
in your ass, so you're liking that shit. I
So
don't
it feels
care.
twice as good as what you're saying.
Yeah, you're getting.
Okay.
you're like
Hey, I ain't gay, bro.
But
you-
$20 is $20.
But $20, $20. In this situation, it's a lose-lose. The dude is either gonna be making out with you and touching cocks, or you're getting a dick in your ass, but the G-spot is in your ass. So it's a
You've done
win-win,
your
right?
research.
It's a win-win.
He
Who's
thinks
done
this
his
is a
research?
lie.
who's the 10 out of 10 girl?
Whoever you think.
Whoever
is
you
right.
think's
Okay.
10 out
You
of
might
10.
have to watch this
At
over.
all.
I feel like you haven't taken them all.
I agree.
I haven't. That's fine.
You haven't?
I don't care.
I haven't been watching.
I hate him.
He can't be in.
He's
can't
the
be a
bitch in the
regular.
group.
He can't be.
100%.
a regular.
True.
He is.
I would call him.
Okay, that means because you're fucking admitted to being a pussy.
Boom! Now punishment.
Punishment for him. However,
No one's here anymore.
I would like to give him a punishment right now.
Yeah,
No.
but guess what? In
No.
our description, it's gonna be
You see those two
punishment
big bottles
for
of alcohol
Caden
right there?
and Noah. We'll
Yeah.
put it in our Instagram, Twitter,
Those look
everything.
pretty good for a challenge, huh?
I'm about to do
Those
a
look
challenge
good for
right
sure.
now. Next
However,
time.
I was thinking
Yeah,
more
no.
if you tell us.
I
story.
agree.
No.
Oh!
The challenge is for next
punishment.
No,
time.
he will get a challenge for next time, but right now, because he admitted to pussing it out and didn't tell us
Okay,
while
I'm
he
gonna
was
go
pussing
pee.
it out.
Somebody
Go
tell
pee.
me-
Tell a story.
Take one.
Tell me-
Take one.
Hey,
Take
tell
one
me-
right now. We just switched.
We have a story time.
Drink.
Switch?
No.
Okay.
All right, next
Drink.
segment. Story time for everyone. Everyone gives a story time.
But
We're not doing this
Drink.
right now.
No, Kaden,
Alright.
because you didn't tell us when you
Drink.
stopped pussing
You
it
can
out.
tell a story. If
Okay,
you don't-
Alright,
We're all
Alright.
telling a story.
alright.
Everyone has a story for someone else.
So,
For someone else? Okay, I got one for Zach.
Okay, I got one for Corn.
Oh.
this is my perspective on Kaden.
That he did
The
know
shoe tying
wasn't
one.
there. He doesn't know these people at all.
I don't know these people, however, I know the story. I was invited out to go with them, and I was like, nah, I want to go to bed, I work in the morning, whatever. However, Kaden, on the other hand, was having a good time with a specific lady that you were there, where you were
He
there.
was not there.
He was there, he knows who it is. And he's having a
I was
good
the one
time,
that
she
leaked the
invites him
story.
upstairs to go to the bedroom. And stuff happens in there, whatever. He comes out and tells this man right here that
Drink. Wait.
it's like,
Just didn't work.
did you have sex? He's like, no. And this man's like, why? He's like, because I couldn't get hard. That is why. The second reason why his name is Charmin Ultra
It was
fucking
Charmin?
Soft.
It was Charmin before that, but it just works.
It
You
was.
sit down.
It was Charmin
Charmin
before
Ultra
that.
Soft.
It is
No,
because
you
he
need
is
one more.
soft. He will corral you like this if you were a chick.
Hey,
Every time.
if anyone wants, the
Shit,
famous
even if
picture
you're a
of him
dude, he'll
corralling
corral you.
somebody,
I just like people.
Hey,
talk to me.
I
I will
respect
show you
that,
the
but, like,
picture.
come on,
Just
man.
like people.
What?
The corraller.
story time. Zach, you got a story.
Yes. Okay.
About
For corn, right?
So
Second corn kid.
this is the night before Oktoberfest of this
Oh, I
past
wasn't
year.
here for this, so I. wasn't
Corn and
there.
I are going out to a party. What do you gotta say? Come on.
Worst night of my life.
Okay. All right. So Corn and I are going out, and we go to my brother's house. We have a great time.
It was very fun.
We're both tipsy, a little buzzed, but not bad at all.
I think someone drugged me.
We end up going. This is my.
Why would
story.
they drug you?
We end up going.
Sidewalk.
We end up going to our neighbor's house,
I gotta
also
go
a friend of ours,
That was
Ryan
fair.
Burns' house.
What?
Everyone,
Oh.
shh. Story time segment. Okay. We end up going to our neighbor slash friend's house, Ryan Burns. At this point,
I'm gonna
before
shut him
I would put friend.
before we leave the party, Korn has stated this is where he doesn't remember the rest of the night. Now let's remember that this is at about 7 p.m. Not late
It was
at
still
all.
light out.
There was.
I didn't
Walk-
drink that much. Drink.
We
drink.
end up going and walking to
Noah?
a random house party.
Break for a second.
A break. You just went piss.
No, I chugged 3 beers before this.
We end up going
I'm
and
sorry,
walking
I'm
to
not
a house
alcoholic.
party. No,
You
shut
want
up.
another White
Everyone
Claw?
shut up.
I still have the
Still
white
full.
light, dude.
I have a
You have.
Fuckers.
All right,
Oh, you're not done
Zach,
with it.
continue your story.
I can't when everyone's talking. We end up going to a house party.
Okay, so next segment.
Random people, and Korn is just plastered. And he's pissing me off. And now this is where I turn into a lousy friend, and I don't stay with him.
Yes.
I walk
Yes.
home because
Let's remember that part.
I walk home because this guy is being a bitch.
You were with
Yep.
Brett though. at
I
least.
was with
I was with
yes,
Brett?
Sam Cornforth
Brett,
was
come
with
on, buddy.
Brett Malum, so I didn't. It's not like I left him alone, but I leave,
Legendary
and about
man
2
right
hours
there.
later, I'm laying
Go
down
for
in
it.
bed, and I get this.
Let's look
I
at
don't remember if it was a call or a FaceTime, but
It was a
either way,
FaceTime.
yes, a FaceTime. And Sam is just screaming into the phone, saying, "Let me in!" pounding on some random apartment's door, and I'm like, okay, and I come up to the door and I open it, nobody's there. And I'm like, Sam, you are not at the door. And I show him the entrance of our door. And he's like, let me in, screaming. And it takes about a half hour before of us just arguing, before he finally realizes he's not at our apartment. He's in
That's
some
all I want.
random person's apartment.
What?
Should I tell the one from this week?
So he ends
No.
up.
No.
That's
That's
illegal.
rough.
Stop.
So he ends up. He ends up coming back to the
That's
apartment
worse.
way later, and he's taking his shoes off. Takes him 5 minutes to take his shoes off. He's standing in front of the mirror, just tipsy or drunk as
Drink.
fuck, I should say.
Zach,
And
that-
he's got a bloody lip, a bloody nose. He's scrapes on his body, but he ended up waking up by 8 a.m. the next day to go to the
Started
to
drinking
go-
at 7.
to go to the Oktoberfest parade. So
That's
cheers
good.
to that. It was a
That's
great,
good.
great time, great night.
Zach, you missed a shot when you were telling.
That was kind of a scuff draft.
NBA.
This draft is gonna be kind of cool. Alcoholic beverages. Oh,
Can I go first?
you get to go first. I picked them.
Okay, yeah, he goes
he
first, I go last.
He goes first this time.
We switch it off.
Snake traps again.
So Zach's just always gonna be in the middle.
This is too easy.
I'm picking Bush Light because we drink it all the time.
That's
Bush
true.
Light?
That's true. That's
Okay, somebody needs to give me another.
For me, my number one. I'm going Jose Cuervo tequila.
Good one.
Okay. I
Bud
guess
Light.
if you stick with me this long and you saw my intro, you know my favorite drink is a good Bud Light. My number one pick overall is Bud Light.
I would say Bush, but I'd take it. So I gotta go with Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Alright. I know it's expensive, but I do like it. Spotted cow.
Spotted cow.
That
Noah.
is Noah's drink,
Is
baby.
Noah getting 2 here?
Yeah, he gets next. He gets,
Yeah,
You get another one.
Alright.
He's never had anything else.
That's.
He's got a Bush.
He's taking his everything. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
This is
about.
the best flavor. Black cherry.
I got
You said Jack
I got
Daniels,
3
right?
in my mind right now.
Okay. I was gonna say Jack Daniels, but.
Already taken. So what do we got so far? Bush, Jose, Bud,
Jack.
Jack,
Spotted cow.
Spotted cow,
This is
Don't have to go with the old reliable Svedka.
Svedka.
Svedka. It's a terrible pick.
Terrible pick.
Flavored, it's good. Just regular old
Very
Are you
good.
doing it? Are you doing a flavor?
Very bad pick.
Yeah, I'll do flavored.
What flavor?
Cherry.
God, cherry is bad.
Not cherry.
Black
Oh,
cherry.
wow.
Those are all horrible options.
Drink.
What do you got? Strawberry?
Strawberry.
Is that even a flavor? I don't even
Yes,
know.
it is.
They have.
It's very good.
I've had flavors. I've had.
Drink.
I think watermelon.
Caden,
Watermelon's pretty good.
I can't
you doing
believe I'm
watermelon?
Yeah.
Watermelon Svedka. Wow. Second round. First pick. Caden. Watermelon Svedka.
I'll probably go with the strawberry lemonade. Natterdays.
Oh,
Fuck, Natter.
I wasn't
Not
thinking.
a-
That was
Oh,
my
yeah.
next pick, but I have
Really?
more.
I would have picked Natter.
Okay. I'm gonna go with nice.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna go with a nice smooth pour.
Smooth what?
I've not had this as often as I like, but I love it when I get the chance. I'm just going with the basic Captain Morgan rum.
Oh no, that I don't hate.
Oh,
that.
I
hate
love
that.
some
Never
good
had
Captain Morgan rum.
Okay.
It
Oh
is
my God.
fucking damn good.
That's a
you
drink.
eat.
That's
So-
drink.
Some
Drink.
goddamn
Caden.
Coke and Captain Morgan.
Hey,
baby.
I'm finishing this shit. You're not.
Okay.
Caden.
Oh my
I
God.
can't handle you right now.
Don't work tomorrow,
The
bro.
point of the podcast is to finish these things.
You don't work tomorrow. What the
Okay.
fuck are you doing?
Okay.
I'll finish this.
Alright, with my second pick,
Good.
I gotta go with Old Faithful. Lining Kugel Summer Shandy.
What?
So good.
Smeared out ice.
Oh.
Smirnoff.
Can
Which
you get
flavor, though?
it to the brim
The
full.
chi-
Original.
white cherry.
Original's the best part.
Original's
I
best.
didn't
Wait,
know
wait,
you
Like,
like
it's always ice, but like
You
there's
like the
certain flavors,
screwdriver.
right?
Alright.
Can I
I'll
take
do that.
I can't take screwdriver
Oh.
and
You still got another
original
there.
and
You just spit on our
Let's
floor.
take original.
I had
Original's
a chair, I
by
just
far the
spit it
best.
out.
No, you spit on our floor.
I didn't like
No,
going
you're
up.
fine.
No, you
Wait,
think you're
yeah.
fine, but you're not.
So does he get 2 now?
No, I finished that one. Caden gave me this
No, we're
one.
done now. with
We're
this
done?
one.
Okay.
And that, we'll go one more because
Yeah.
we're on 58.
But who had the best draft? Who had the
I
best draft?
think Bush Light and Smirnoff Ice, I win.
No.
That's
Bud,
true.
Bud Light.
No,
and Captain-
Hose,
Bud Light
comment,
and Captain.
comment.
Jose and Lining Kugels.
No,
Okay.
Smirnoff and Bush Light, comment
I
down
will
below.
say my
I had
pick
Jose
was
and Lining
Spotted Cow's
Kugels.
good pick.
What you have?
We'll do a
Svedka's
Twitter
not
poll.
the
We'll do a
best.
Twitter.
Twitter
We'll do a
poll.
Twitter poll
Twitter poll.
of our picks.
We got
What you
Instagram.
have?
Can they do?
Actually,
You
no,
had
fuck
Bud,
it. Follow our
Bud,
Twitter.
Bud and Captain. That's a good combo.
That is.
Jack and
Jack and Natterdays.
Natterdays. Terrible combo. He's fucking lost.
Spotted
you had-
Cow and Svedka.
Okay, yeah, they
I'm
lost.
winning.
That's a white grill.
P again.
With one or two.
Okay. No one's going to pee. That's a great time for this wrap up. We just want to thank.
podcast.
Hey,
Okay.
shh.
Hang on.
We just want to thank everyone for if you stuck with us this long for listening, especially
If you suck to the end,
you are.
we
an
all
OG.
love you.
Yeah, we all love
If you stuck till the end, comment 7 in the chat.
Okay. No,
You're
but
weirdo.
Someone's gonna skip to the end.
guys, all right, for real. Thank you if you stuck to the end. Thank you if you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, any of those.
Please let us know any segments we need to add, because we are down to add anything you guys want.
If you stuck with us, you'll know that we want If you have any artwork that you want to submit to us and we can put it in the back here.
Yep.
If you have any suggestions for content that we can bring up during the podcast. And
This is the start of a big thing.
any new followers, or if you shout us out on Twitter or Instagram, we will shout you out on the podcast. So
100%.
thank
I
you
wanna
so
just
much
say-
for listening. Noah's got.
No,
I want to just say
he's not even part of this.
it was an honor to be a guest on your guys' first ever episode.
Thank you,
And,
Noah.
You know, I thank all of you guys for including me.
We all
And
taking a shot.
I'm gonna take a
finished
shot
my drink.
with you guys.
I finished my drink.
We're gonna take a shot together.
We're all gonna take one more shot. Wait, actually, let me pour one. No, cheers.
Oh, wait, let me pour one first.
Shot.
Shot 61.
I just took like 8.
Shot number 61.
8 shots?
All right.
It's a whole beer?
Ate a
This is
Get
to
in
say-
the middle
this
here,
is to
boys.
say thanks for letting me be a guest on your guys' first ever episode.
Oh God.
May this bring great success.
How did I pour it the other way?
Finish that.
Hey, take a picture, baby.